Light up the dark. Light up the dark. Light up the dark.
You've been to the Luminary Throne before, haven't you?
If you're talking about in past cycles.
You were already much luckier than the other students. Hold up. Keep your wits about you. Someone's watching.
Pretty boy. Your eyesight's better than I thought. As for that false god who's been turning the world upside down.
You sure do love stealing the spotlight. In the name of the Seven Sages, I demand that you immediately step away from the Luminary Throne. Take my words back to Aglaya. I won't say the same thing twice, Catgirl.
Oh my! You won't even call me the demi. I have some words for you, too. First, as one of the most... This is none of your business, Grove Boy. Step aside. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Here we go.
Core Flame Thieves. You really think you can scare off a sage of the...
Hey, this gloomy little brat's got a sharp tongue. Ooh, not bad, not bad. I kinda like you. As a return favor, please don't search his core flame right. Aw, don't cry now.
That was close. I'm out of here.
They're exactly like all the past ones I've known. Cunning. And yet so naive.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Of course. When I first set out on the flame chase journey. But along the way...
Where are you going?
I don't know.
The Venerationists' foolish inventions finally come in.
Oh, this is Bob.
You've arrived, Zacharias.
What? Do you know who I am?
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste words.
Save. You think better than any... If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster Emporius has ever known. No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body. Carrying 12
134.
What?
This is the 134th cycle I've lived through.
1,590.
Yes.
1,000 core flames and just a single crack.
I've come this far. And that,
But someday you will.
of course, the divine flames will have... But before that, they could still forge and sharpen Dawnmaker.
You...
This is the...
Fine. Fine. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. And no matter how one looks at it, even so, I'll use my divine power despised by the...
Bartolos!
Brat, if you got the guts, you'll have to first... This little brat is not we can deal with just by ourselves.
Existence is of no consequence. Future will come. I'm fine. For tomorrow, future will come.
Zagreus always meets this. Their departure no longer stirs anything in my heart.
This reason core flame before us is a fake.
I know. I know. It always plays out like and then, driven by defiance, exactly like the countless past hers I've known.
Since you've witnessed the same scene play out, will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest now?
That depends on your attitude. At least so.
Well, thank you for that. No one can catch up to me.
Whether you believe me or not, I'll still tell you this.
All right, then.
Silence.
This is new.
One-eyed boy. What are you trying to pull now?
Go, Cythera. Give us some time and private. This isn't for her, but for you. You've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss, for old time's sake. Turn back. Your Messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the icy gods you...
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn my... Now I have the answer. It turns out, that fiery demon has been fantasizing of becoming this world's...
I don't want to argue anymore. Make your biggest effort to resist. Or accept, even if it's futile, you...
Yes. Even if it is futile.
When I walk into the destruction written by the gods, with my... Even the smallest footnote still leaves a mark in this story!
And so, at the end of the 134th cycle, the traveler and the scholar, or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fate in the endless darkness for no reason. A voice always lingered by my ear. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. Reduced to ashes. Such a familiar end. It happens in every journey.
You don't look so good.
Even after going through 108,642 cycles. Mighty, your name for me has never...
Why do you sound so pleased? It's a
Yeah. I know all too well. You only meant it sincere. After that one and only time we walked side by, Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's your weak spot.
Interesting. Tell me, when the mighty
Never.
Then they died honorably, worthy of the name of strife. But there's still tenderness in your eyes. How pathetic.
I remember that I was once human. Or else the destruction will come.
If you win, tell the mighty most of the next life. This person is a...
I'll keep that in mind. As always.
Even though the dynasty is left with just one, the Kremnos festival will continue as usual. One day, you shall die with a wound in your back. Enough. You've probably heard this thousands. There's no way you'll take this core.
I understand.
Step forward and face me in a final battle. I, the last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife, salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance. Martyrs, behold! The last Kremnos festival has begun. And will not end till death.
Time to temper myself. Future will come. I'm fine.
Conquer this world, or be conquered by me.
As you wish.
Full glory. I salute you.
That's all I ever wanted.
Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Remember this agony. The flames in this body are not strong enough. Empty shell. Sun's embers, hail the new world's dawn! Quench the flames with blood. Brand Strife's name!
If you can deliver. Use the flames of your fury to scorch your own.
This new sun. Tear open the sky! Quench the flames with blood. Remember this agony. Empty shell. Sun's embers, hail the new world's dawn!
life, I shall once again block your path. Deliver. I wish you eternal victory.
The 108,642nd. Yet the shadows of the black tide still loomed. The blaze was still not enough, even if it meant burning this body to ash.
No matter how bright the sun is, moreover, the sun you bear is a sun like that. Surely
Golden blood is born from only by feeding the flames.
allow me to ask, how many core
24,041,000.
such a heavy burden? So that's why you've turned into this. A broken idol.
No matter. Not as long as you...
I must refuse. As I cannot watch you walk into a fate more cruel than death.
But this way, the pet will never again suffer.
Unnecessary death, indeed. You are not the finite. Please turn back. Don't let that absurd and unjust fate of yours come to pass.
In the end, it seems the clash of blades was a...
How painful. I know I am not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times. But even Kefali cannot shape all things at will, nor can they dictate the fate of all life. And it is precisely for this reason that I chose, at the end of I am the hand of shadow, Castoris, the demigod of death. Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their mud depths. At this crossroads of life and death, the giant dragon is but a shattered shell. Yet I will still fight, defending what hope remains.
It's time to temper myself. New world. All right! I'm fine.
I ask you to rest here.
Allow me to refuse. I must transform my soul into a raging fire. Must burn that idol of destruction to the ground.
All of this, how is it any different from that brutal future?
Empty shell. Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Branded with strife. Hail the new dawn. So without substance.
I can't keep him here.
Sun tear the sky. All stars burn to ash. So without substance.
Even if I can't win, I must try.
Let this be a tribute to your million struggles for time.
Wake up, lost one.
Before flame of death was taken from the dragons, it should shine upon all. Light the path ahead. 2 million. Through 24 million. As if even the deepest abyss of primordial... You're here. You're still lingering. Because you haven't you're still waiting for a miracle. If that thread of hope exists, it must not. If it's just a traveler. Your thoughts are wavering. But even within the gods' cold calculations, never forget what set you on. How many times has it been? 4 million. Then that blaze inside of you must be burnt. Yes. When I first fought a destruction, a power unlike anything before surged within me. And yet now, this fragile body holds a staggering... And when that happens? No. I've mind. In every new cycle, all I have to do is put... Then he'll kill me. Shatter this body. Bold plan, but risky. How? Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. But even in this wretched prison, I never forget what set me on this... Wait, you mean... Not once. In millions of cycles.
I can do this, the demigod of the sky.
The black tide. Hand over the corpse.
A healer should stay composed.
Hyacinthia.
Turn the dawns to this world.
I swear,
Become the raging fire.
deaths won't be in vain.
Back the shadows.
Just as they've never been.
Let the sun rise.
Finish the sun's work.
It's the break of day.
I believe in you. You are the chrysotes, just... I don't part of that warmth that should come from you.
My humanity is indeed just a flick.
Even so,
I have kept to everyone's, even though the divine fire burns so each cycle over and...
so you're not just a lone spark in the dark. But what about you? What about your wishes? Ah, Lord Kaaslana, without flaw. That is the flaw the golden blood gave you the moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation. You lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Now then I suppose...
No, an empty flame saves no one, but I still believe it. I, Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight, am neither strong enough. The only thing I can do is may the gentle colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades it has never known. May they bring Amphorius, a rosy-fingered dog. Though the light has grown dim, its warmth still lingers. Deliverer, please, open your heart to me.
No matter. Let this blazing sun fill the sky with golden fire.
Feel the blood-red sky!
Agony!
The fire. Burning.
Sun's embers.
Hail the new world's dawn!
Empty shell.
Scorching hatred.
Tear open the sky!
Let the sky merge with all this world's suffering.
Never yield to such a fate. Empty shell.
Farewell, Hyacinthia.
Yes, your sun burns hot, but tell me, how will the seeds of it...
The core flame rose, and this time remain the same. From the horizon rose a golden color. This was the end of the world. For a moment, that being known as Iron Tomb, its whip is this Amphorius's wrath. I will still never yield to it. $23,570,000. No more chasing is needed. And the flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. Then let me be the one to step across the ashes until another dawn rises on the distant horizon. $33 million. This is the cycle. Countless memories are flooding countless versions of myself. They all needed a moment. Just like you do. And just like them. You will... I must go. I must say goodbye to you. Yes. That's all. I will burn and fade away. I will kill gods and comrades alike. And still I will stop Era Nova. Looks, then I should be going too. You only exist in my heart. Do you remember what she said? You finally found her. Friend. I see. You were there. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home. No. You know the truth. It's all been for the sake of defying that end. In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter and you're getting closer to... Never. I understand. If you are to keep the worst fate, but this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon, I see it. turns out. A fire that lights the way. Do you remember? In that first timeline, you and Mightymos stood before this, and when hesitation took hold... What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed. Then let's try again. When you stood, do you still remember it? Remember the past? And what weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable. Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade, you arrived in this strange world and were bound by its cruel. In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation. If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and the world we leave behind. This world, my home, where hope still lingers. Will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb. Save the world we love. Good. In that case... So... If she takes on the weight of the whole world, she'll be able to walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn. One will step into the future. One will remain in the past. If I can strike down the gods with Dawnmaker, perhaps fate's deadlock, and if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then these 30 million... It's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
Thank you for all you've done already.
The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart. Cyrene, a page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time and send this hero back to the and I will walk the unfinished path, just like the countless versions of me.
Tell me, will you be the blood even of all of you?
Without hesitation. Remember this moment. Remember your friends who never lived to see the world's end. Remember their final wishes. And let the purest rage in your heart, let it consume you. Fine. If I can defend in the name of world-bearing, I...
Take it. Everything I bear. Keep on burning. As long as we are never extinguished, the flame chase will not end.
and never tarnish. Farewell, Trailblazer. This is where I fulfill my final destiny. The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. Kaslana, the name of one who bears K, as the prophecy foretold. You will bear the blazing sun until...
Another attempt, and I won't remind you how many times...
If you've lost count, let me tell you.
If the outcome is inevitable, your silence lasts longer than ever. Shall I take that to mean the will...
Fracture? No. I'm just disappointed. I've retrieved memories from 30 and yet, even after all this time, your arguments remain the same. You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And yet So tell me, Lycurgus.
How unfortunate. This was never a fair game. I have all but you. You will never escape this cage. You can claim that is the moment. I shall... Lord...
Your incompetence disappoints me. Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains? Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile... Because you are both a prisoner to the gods. What right does a mere prisoner have?
You know this is pointless. You can't kill me.
Of course not. But I am tired of being measured against a wall. Listen well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from... In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers, divine fire seared... In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. The endless slaughter dulled my senses. In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. In the 23,570,000th cycle, this time, I felt it. A tiny spark by its faint glow. Once again. Now, a sun is about to fall. Ready to incinerate this absurd space. That sun is me. All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will. Drowning again, Nanook, you arrogant fool! You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire? Fine then! Just as you wish. If I was born as the blazing sun of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash!
Are you ready, Nanook? I brought you destruction!
The glass that shattered, reaching through the darkness, voices trailing fires, echo of desires, a world of silence, sounds of desperation, phantoms in the shadows, tear it down, embrace the detonation, craving our damn creation, breaking a chain, I'm reaching for you.
My wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes. If I can't fulfill them,
Then send them on to tomorrow.